you. I actually like you.
Hello, I'm your Commissioner, Hal Deadweiler, and I am going to do my Week 2 review. So what happened in Week 1? In Week 1, we had a couple upsets. The Toilet Bowl champion, Derek Jeter, beat Big Slick 80-74. The new guy, Mr. Mike, Tom Sanity, beat the Pine Meadow Titanics 88-56. West Columbia squeezed out a win, beating Iron Manning 81-34. And the Irmo Muff Divers won 88-85 over the Congaree Cornholes. A pretty close game there. Straight out of Conspec won 105-48, defeating the Allentown Browns. So Upstate Pain Patrol squeezed out a win, a dominated win, 106-81 over the Shockers. So that's what happened in Week 1. The Week 1 winner was the Upstate Pain Patrol. So congratulations, Chris, on that. I have my iPad to the left of me right here, so it's like an Olin Mills picture. So you know what? I'm gonna switch it to this side. Yeah, so you just don't get that side of me. So in Week 2, Derek Jeter won again, winning 99.36 to 67.94. We're just going to round up or down. They beat Pine Meadow 99-67. Big Slick came back with a win. They won 100-57 over the Fudge Packers. Mike, our new guy across the street, lost his first game, 88-64 to the Congaree Cornholes. Iron Manning got a win over Allentown, as Allentown is still 0-2. Iron Manning won 93-89. The Irma Muff Divers also won 95-42 over Upstate Pain Patrol, beating his brother Chris. And Straight Out Conspec won with a whopping 64 points over the Shockers again, 64-57. So here are your standings going into Week 3. Week 3, the Irma Muff Divers are in first place. Derek Jeter is in second place. Straight Outta Conspec is in third place. Big Slick is in fourth place. Fifth place goes to the Congaree Cornholes. Then West Columbia Fudge Packers in sixth place. The bottom six are Iron Manning, Tom Sanity, Upstate Pain Patrol, the Shockers, Allentown Browns, and the Pine Meadow Titanics. There are 3 teams that are undefeated. That is Straight Out Conspec, Derek Jeter, and Irma Muff Divers. And 3 teams who are completely defeated. That is the Shockers, Allentown, and Pine Meadow. Everyone else is 1-1. Week 3 matchups. Derek Jeter will take on the West Columbia Fudge Packers. Congaree Cornholes will take on Pine Meadow Titanics. The Allentown Browns will take on Big Slick. The Upstate Pain Patrol will take on Tom Sanity. And the Shockers will take on Iron Manning. And your last one is Straight Outta Conspec will take on the Irma Muff Divers. Should be a battle on that one. So here's your waiver wires. There hasn't been a whole lot of stuff going on. There has been some key injuries to Tony Romo. And amazingly, no one's picked up Brandon Whedon. Imagine that. So we've had a couple pickups. You know, James Jones had a great Week 1. Some folks picked up James Jones in other leagues. Big Slick was lucky enough to grab him in Week 1. Alex Smith was picked up by Allentown Browns. Why he didn't pick up Marcus Mariota, I have no idea. Blake Bortles was also picked up and then dropped just recently. He's on the waiver in case anybody needs a QB. There he is. He is all yours. Benny Cunningham was an amazing pickup by Derek Jeter, who got a whopping 7 points to help them get that first win. Nothing else really in the waiver department. You know, Derek Carr was picked up this week after being dropped, thinking he had an injury. The Kansas City Chiefs was a good pickup for Big Slick. T-Mobile was picked up by Allentown because every week he's going to pick up a quarterback apparently. So that's about it on the waiver. That's all I got, guys, for the Week 2. I don't have a whole lot of crazy stuff. If there's anything you'd like me to post on here, let me know. Let's keep some smack talk going. No one's talked any smack or anything going on. I'd like to point out that the Falcons are 2-0. The Bulldogs are 3-0. And Derek Jeter is 2-0. You guys have a good night. Sleep tight.